Hi, it's Caitlin. Welcome to In My Mailbox. I'm recording this on Friday, so it's kind of different, but some of my very, very best friends from college are coming to visit me this weekend, so if I'm not around, I'm out with them, but maybe be prepared for some shenanigans. Who knows if we're gonna record some videos, book related, of course, or I don't know, but just be prepared and for crazy tweets, but you're probably used to that with me. One thing I did get for review that I will share with you is Pretty Little Liars Season 1 on DVD. I watched this while I was participating in the Epic Readathon last weekend. The special features are really good. I did a blog post on them so you can see, but I like these pictures. But aren't the DVDs pretty? They're all different shades of like pink and purple. Oh, this show is so addicting. The new season starts on Tuesday and I'm really excited about it. So you should probably watch. That's all I'm going to share with you for review right now from the library. I got a couple books, but the one I'm most excited about, The Girl Who Was on Fire. I'm about a little over halfway through and it's so good so far. I'm going to have to buy it. Maybe it's just my nerdiness coming out, but anything that is like academic based on books and analyzing them, I'm just in love with. So, and they also mention a bunch of other ones that I didn't even know there were so many books like this, but there's the Percy Jackson series, Twilight, the Inheritance Saga, Ugly series, Crank and Glass, The Vampire Diaries, The Chronicles of Narnia, House of Night, and there's also a True Blood one, or the Sookie Stackhouse series. So I'm definitely going to have to check all of those out. If you haven't read the Hunger Games series, this would definitely spoil everything for you, so don't read this unless you've read the series, or I guess if you're not planning on reading the series, you can read it, but kind of doesn't make sense. But either way, I'm in love with this book. I will probably finish it tonight. If you're a big fan of the Hunger Games series, check this out. And then I won a couple books. I got The Anti-Vampire Tale by Louis Aylman from the Femme Readers blog, and a couple bookmark and like a postcard kind of thing. Some swag. I think it's signed. Best wishes and dated. So exciting. I think it's an adult book. Oh, it looks like it switches character perspectives and they have their own headings. So that's kind of fun. Should be good. And then from the super epic readathon, I won a bunch of things, and 3 of them came in the mail this week. The first one is Need by Carrie Jones. I love how her lips are gold. It's really fun. And Andrea was the one that donated this prize, so thank you, Andrea. And a hunted bookmark as well. Somebody describes it as, see look, the blurb is on the back, so I will read it and be excited about it. If you grab Stephen King and Stephanie Meyer and ask them to co-author a book, they would come with Need. So, sounds intriguing. I'm excited. So thank you to Andrea and the Epic Readathon. I also got an arc of Meg Habit's Abandon, and I've been really looking forward to reading this one. She knows what it's like to die. Huh. Maybe she will enlighten the rest of us. I also got The Vampire Academy #1 by Rochelle Mead, and it is signed as well. And she looks a lot like Angelina Jolie, doesn't she? That's what my mom said as soon as she saw this, and I would have to agree. I already read this one from the library, but excited. I have to check out the rest of the series eventually. But I did enjoyed this when I read this. So thank you to everyone that was involved with the epic readathon. It was a lot of fun, and even though I didn't get a lot of reading done because I get distracted by Twitter, story of my life. I also bought a bunch of books. Again, one thing that's not book related is True Blood Season 3 on Blu-ray, and it's the signature edition. I clearly got Alexander Skarsgård's one because he's a babe. The other options were either Bill or Sookie. There's a ton of Bills left, a few Sookies, and I think this was the second to last Eric, for obvious reasons. But excited to check this out along with the special features. There's the full cast. I like this cover. They always have cool DVDs. Eric again, what a babe. But I think there's a lot of special features that look good on this. Enhanced viewing on all 12 episodes, characters' perspectives, flashback and flash forward, vampire histories and character bios, hints and FYIs. And then a guide to highlighting the connection between the many worlds of True Blood, anatomy of a scene. I think they introduce the werewolves and that kind of stuff. True Blood postmortems. Those are the things that air after the episode, and they're usually funny. The Snoop Dogg Oh Sookie video. YouTube it. Maybe that'll make it into video corner. And yeah, lots of good stuff. If you've followed me on Twitter or Facebook or any of those things, about every 5 seconds I'm like, oh, I want Beauty Queens by Libba Bray so much. I finally ordered it. I read it and it's so funny. This is my first Libba Bray book, and I'm excited to read more because I really liked her writing style. And first off, these lipsticks, it's genius. And then I really like the Miss Teen Dream fun facts pages where you get to know the contestants, and then there's like footnotes all throughout the book, and they're always so funny. So if you haven't read this, do it. I really enjoyed it. Jenna and Jonah's Fomance by Emily Franklin and Brendan Halpin. I've read some reviews on the blogs about this, and it sounded cute. The Summer of Skinny Dipping by Amanda House looks like a really fun summery read. Vanilla Beach. Camille by Tess Oliver. This girl here, is a werewolf hunter. It's like historical fiction, so I think she hunts the werewolves with her uncle. I think this is a short story as well. I'm not really entirely sure, clearly. I'd Tell You I Love You, But Then I'd Have to Kill You by Allie Carter. It's not really a cover on there, but if you've watched my other IMMs, you know I have 2 and 3, so now I finally have the first one and I can start to read that series sometime. Perfect Chemistry by Simon Eccles Simone Eccles? YA romance, pretty much. And then its sequel, Rules of Attraction. Look at that, they're kissing in the rain out of each other's cars. They're out of their own cars. The Space Between Trees by Katie Williams. I really just like this cover a lot. And that is it. So, thank you for watching In My Mailbox. It's Friday, and I'm really excited for the weekend. I hope you guys all have a good week. I will be tweeting shenanigans all weekend, I'm sure. So, talk to me on there. I'll try to have a post scheduled for tomorrow. I guess yesterday, because this will be posting on Sunday. But link me up to your IMMs, please. I would love to watch them once my friends leave, and I will be excited to do so. Everybody have a super fantastic, lovely, awesome, amazing, wonderful weekend, and enjoy all of your books. Smell you later.